So I'm currently joined here by Mahmoud Ismail, probably the self-proclaimed voice of Sydney.
That's right.
A guy who's had a long storied relationship with potholes. Talking about how it all started and I guess your thoughts on those things.
So how it all started was I was driving once with my brother in Bass Hill Plaza, and we went over a pothole, and it honestly damaged like my tire. And then I told my brother, I'll grab a mic and I'll sit there ranting about it in front of everyone because no one really talks about it. And that first video I did got over 1 million views.
Yeah, wow.
Because people were just fed up. It's like something that we deal with on the daily, and we already have all these other issues that we're dealing with, and potholes is just something that can be fixed.
Yeah.
And no one seems to care. So I decided I'm going to start being the voice of Sydney, unofficial Bankstown mayor, as people call me. But yeah, that's where it all started.
And it's become a thing since then. Like we were talking about it earlier. I've been speaking to people all morning. They are really fed up with potholes. They've been spending upwards of $5,000 on repairs. So I guess how important is it for council to actually step in and do something about it? Not just from a money perspective, but also, I guess, safety.
From a safety perspective as well, like some of these potholes, they're like, if you fill them up with water, you can actually swim. Like you can go for a deep dive in them, and they're just massive, and like someone could genuinely seriously be hurt. Yeah. If you're driving over a pothole at speed, you can it can change your car direction, and you can go into a pedestrian, or like someone can even trip and fall. Like we laugh about it, but eventually there could be like a serious injury.
As recent as 3 days ago, you were out at Bankstown Airport. Yeah. And it's not just you. There was a lot of people that we spoke to today referencing that one specific pothole. I guess, what does it mean to you to kind of have a platform where you can put out a video, less than 24 hours, that hole is covered?
Honestly, it means the world, because like you can do so many things with your platform. With my platform, I realized like I have a voice, and to use that voice, I thought I can fix potholes. And it's like they get scared. It's like they look at it and they're like, oh, this guy has a big following. People are going to start. So they're like, oh, quickly, let's fix it up. Honestly, I did the video that day at like midday, 1 p.m. and the next day, 8 a.m. it was already fixed.
They're tracking
it's
you.
Patched up. They're literally watching my video. So if you just want to watch more videos, I'm going to go fix more potholes.
Would you say it is just a Western Sydney thing? Because we've spoken to a lot of people today. They say it's an issue, but I guess, would you say it's just us or the wider community?
I think it's the wider community as well, because but it pretty much is mainly Western Sydney. And that's sad, because as Western Sydney, like we already struggle. We have housing issues that we can't buy houses. By like the age of 28, 29, we're still struggling to buy a house because the house prices are through the roof. But the potholes is just another thing that I've been to like overseas. I've been to developing countries. I've seen better roads there than some of the roads in Bankstown.
Yeah.
And that's sad to say, because like, we're meant to have this, we're in a developed country. We're in Australia. We're in the best country in the world, in my opinion, and we can't get our roads right.
Yes.
So it's not just an issue in Western Sydney. I think it's an issue everywhere. And it's an issue that needs to be addressed.
If you had $10 million to fix up the Western Sydney region, I guess it's probably no-brainer where you're putting that money towards.
100%. I'm putting that money towards potholes. And you know what the problem is when they patch it up, it's just a quick Band-Aid fix. Yeah. And the ones at Bankstown Airport, yeah, they fixed it. But I reckon in about a week's time, they're going to be empty. Like the potholes are going to resurface. So you need to put more funding, I guess. You got to get better equipment, better tools, and you got to get better people on the job.
I guess if they mess up again, we know who's going to be there. Sort
That's right. I'll be there. I'll be there. This is an issue that everyone's facing, and yes, I have a platform, but I'm sure the whole community is angry about it. So I can only do so much myself. So man, get onto those potholes, because we're in the best country and we want to keep it the best country.
Yeah, Mahmoud Ismail, the voice of Sydney. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.